What's going on, everybody? It's Derek Tant here. Thank you for joining me in my living room. I'm smoking. If you saw my last video, you'll know I'm smoking Maltese Falcon in my Falcon, the Bent Hunter Falcon. Gosh, so good. And this bowl was made by Glenn the Pipe Nutter of Drop Bear Woodworks. Kingaroy, Australia. So, great blend. My last video, I gave an impression of it. It's really good. Very nice, mild, medium English. Good amounts of Orientals for some spice. Good amounts of Virginia for some sweetness. It's funky. I love it. So, obviously, so the thing I had done was I had kind of left it up to you all to kind of give me some ideas. I'd said, all right, I've got GLP's Lagonda, and I've got Maltese Falcon. You pick one. Let me know which one you like, which one you think I should smoke. Convince me. And I've done that in the past. I've done the when I smoked through a whole tin of tobacco. I've presented a few tins to you guys. Hey, pick one. The winner, the one that gets the most votes, I'll smoke through the whole tin. Non-stop. And, I think that's pretty neat. So, it's successful for me. And as you may remember, maybe you don't, that 2018, for me, is going to be a year where I don't smoke any blends that are from the past. I can only smoke blends this year that are new to me. So if I've smoked it, before this year, I can't have it. Which means a lot of my favorites are out. In fact, all of my favorites can't have it. Can't have Cabbies. Nope. Can't have Chatham Manor. Can't have Frogmorton Cellar. Which is fine, because I get stuff like Maltese Falcon and Delicious. So I thought, let me set this down for a little bit. So I thought, I've shown off of some of the tobaccos that I've got, but I think it's going to be fun to kind of pit a couple of tins against each other and have you guys vote on it or decide, So I thought that it would be fun to show off some of these tobaccos that I have that I may put against each other later on and have you vote on. So we're not voting on anything today, but I thought it'd be fun to maybe say, maybe in a future video, I might bring up Mixture 79. Never had it, never have. And say, what do you want? What should I smoke? This? Or should I open up this pouch of John Bull? And then everyone's going to be like, hey, you should pick Mixture 79. That's Artful Codger's favorite. Oh, John Bull was great. You could do that. And then based on the feedback, I'll pick one. So maybe I could do something like, I got some Dan tobacco blends, so I got Devil's Holiday. Never had it. And this is from 2014. Or I could do Hamburger Veermaster, also from 2014. Haven't had these. Pick one. Ooh, these will be fun. How about some Dunhills? I haven't had Durbar, but I haven't had aperitif either. So I could be pick one of these for me to try. Probably do that one. What else? How about Irish Flake? I don't know, maybe I have had this one. Irish Flake versus Bold Kentucky. That might be one that we do this year. How about some of the... I got some Sam Gowith's Lakeland Dark. Maybe try that versus J.F. Germain's 1820 from 2012. Never heard of that one, have you? Oh, how about this one? Let's see. Cornell and Deal's Bijou versus McClellan Stave Aged. Virginia. Could do something like that. Or McClellan's Palomine versus Holiday Spirit. You know, Battle of the Aromatics. Or, there's the final one. How about some... I dug into the cellar to get some of the rare ones. How about some Margate, also from 2012, versus Balkan Sobrani. Haven't had this either. And I've got a few tins of this just sitting around. And this is also from 2012. I've got a 6-year-old tin of Balkan Sobrani, 6-year-old tin of Margate. Yeah, I'll probably do both of these this year. Tobacco is worth smoking. You need to smoke it. If you have tins, crack them. Get into them. If you have stuff that you're saving, just buy new tins. Buy a couple of tins, let them sit around, and then you get more. But, it really is kind of a shame that I've kind of allowed myself to kind of get stagnant with my variety of choices. I've had these tobaccos around for years and years, and I've kind of just, it's like, nah, I'll just have Frogmorton Cellar. And it's not wrong or anything like that. I just haven't gotten into some, I just haven't cracked into some of these. But, you hear wonderful things, Bijou. They say it's a great, beautiful blend of tobacco. And I'm just like, I'm going to let it sit there. No. Get some jars. Crack into this. I mean, I may pit some of these against each other, but more than likely I'll be getting into them. I want to get into all of them. I want to crack these open, and I want to smoke them. But I still like the idea of the pick one. So I wouldn't mind seeing some of you video creators out there, some of you YouTube pipe presenters. Maybe you jump in on that bandwagon. Maybe you get a couple of tins that you've never had before. Put them on a video. Show us. Have us pick one. It's just one of those things. You feel guilty about cracking into a tin of tobacco when you got so many open tins or you got jars. Don't feel guilty. Just get a few more jars and open new tins. That's it for me. I'm going to smoke now. Thanks for watching. Smell my beard.